could hold over 82,000 fans, and every one of those seats is filled for this one, as our coverage of the NFL brings us to MetLife Stadium. Today, an NFC battle in store for us between the Los Angeles Rams started, and we're off from MetLife. He fields it from the 8. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. So the Rams offense getting out there for their opening drive of the game. And they'll be let out by someone that we'll get a look at here, this second-year passer.
And even if he's still pretty early in his career, we know he is perfectly comfortable and settled into this spot as the be-all, end-all for this offense. Every time you take the field as a quarterback, you know you're gaining experience. You get more comfortable in the role. As he goes forward, he tries to learn and take something away from each and every one of these moments.
That's a nice, quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
And boy, they made a challenge for that first down. They got very close. Picked up 14. Now it's 3rd and short. He has it on the QB sneak. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the first down.
2 yards on the play. First down, Los Angeles.
First carry now for Kyron Williams. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. On second down, a run with Williams. And this one only manages a yard before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be 3rd down. Throw here, 3rd down. Finds the rookie from Virginia Tech. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down.
You know, you call that toss play. It's almost like a challenge to cornerbacks, Kate. You're challenging their will and their want to. Can they get down there in time to make contact behind the line? In this case, well, challenge accepted and mission accomplished.
Connects on the crosser. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
A gain of 21 yards. And the Rams first down.
Drop play. This is Williams. It's inside the 10. And this will be stopped after a nice 6-yard pickup there on first down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up
Give on second to Camaro. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Now they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series. He's the one driving it.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they get 3 on their first series. Hope to build on that in the drives ahead.
All in all, Kate, I call that a good start. Offense established himself, moved the ball, and the kicker able to give him a lead.
Has it at the 11. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So out come the Giants. Their first drive of the game coming up. And amidst the veterans, it's this rookie quarterback leading them out.
As you take the field coming off of a real late season bye, you just want to maximize what last week was all about. making sure that physically, mentally, emotionally you're recharged so you can go attack the final stretch of this season.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Rolling now off the play action. Running quick there. They bring him to the turf. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board, first drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Here he goes, third and long. That's caught for the first. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. So third and 16, no problem for them as they get the first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. There's a dive up the middle. Breaks a tackle. He's still going. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. They sure are moving in early, Brock. Here's a new set of downs at the opposing 43.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Back to the line they come, second down.
Brings up second and 11 at the 44-yard line.
This time it's a passing play. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So they're left facing third and long. To the air on third and long. Hauled in by Musgrave. He's trying to get away, but unable to do so. They catch him behind the line on third down.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story. And so often it's a tight end. Well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down. Effort to do it.
And he sets them back to begin this drive. That kick goes out at, I call it, about the 12-yard line. The Rams and receiver Puka Nacua back out to take possession. And he's in the midst of a phenomenal season. Right now you can see he's second in the league in touchdown receptions. To throw here on first down. Complete out to the right. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. Coming to the line, this is first and 10. From the gun, a carry by Williams. He's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. First down run gets him 6, so now it is second and 4. Running behind center with Kamara. And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stopped just a little bit shy of the marker. He keeps it himself. And they're going to down by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs. All set to go now from the 35. Up the gut they go with Williams. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up second and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through one quarter. Just 3-0 is our score. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Play number 8 of this drive, and it's 8 that they need here on 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
And a sure-handed play there in the rain. He brings in the fair catch without a problem. The Giants and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And among dual threats in the NFL so far this season, there has been no equal. He's leading all quarterbacks in rushing yards to this point. Back to pass on 1st and 10. And the Rams are there, and down he goes. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home. But of course we know, it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
Well, even after the dropped INT, Brock, this drive's days seem numbered. They've got 3rd and long here. Got a man downfield. This is Neighbors. And he will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. So 3rd and 16, no problem for him as they get the first.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Working now from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Handoff on 2nd and short. Nothing doing on the draw, Brock. That's going to send him backwards ahead of 3rd down.
Patrick Queen on the tackle. It's a loss of 1.
Pass play now.
3rd and 3.
Can't convert on 3rd. That's to the ground and incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So it's going to be 4th and short. The Giants are set to punt. And he drives this into the pouring rain. And as this hits and heads out, we wait for the mark, but it should be right on the 20. The Rams set to go on offense once more. They didn't add to their lead last time out. They punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. They'll throw it here on 1st. Finds his back, Kyron Williams. He'll get him 5 yards as he gets this up to the 25.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4. At the 25.
They'll run the toss for Williams. He's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And the Rams have the 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 38.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. Give to Williams from the gun. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's going to be good for an LA 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll run the toss to Kamara. Jukes away from one. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. Straight ahead with Williams. He's unable to get away from that. Shotgun now on 3rd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
You know, when we watch Combine each and every single year, I hope you get good enough to understand as a football fan.
Watch the gain on that 1st down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Second down pass play coming. Going for his running back, but he comes up empty, incomplete, and now they're facing third down.
It's now third down and 9 yards to go.
Air it out on third. Brought in by his back, Charbonnet. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down. Offense is set, first and 10.
Giants, first down.
Straight ahead, here's Miller. That's some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
First and 10 from the 32. Running beyond the line of scrimmage. Good work by the defense. Second down coming up.
Well, Kate, that's a quick hitter to the big guy, and that's what you normally expect to see out of it. Not a huge gain, just picking up a little bit before they stall him out.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this one doesn't go far.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up third.
They'll throw, third and long. No touch for him to go here. The Rams rush all over it. And that is 3 sacks for this defense in this contest, and that one forces a fourth down.
Well into this first half, still struggling to find any rhythm, and that's what sacks do. That is why these defenders get paid big money when they get those sacks in the stat column, because as you're seeing today, it totally disrupts the rhythm, the continuity, and any success for an offense.
The coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. Possession switching back to the LA offense as they head out. And they take the field in good but not great shape, Brock. They've got that lead, but no doubt they'd love to see it grow.
Yeah, and just having the lead does take some pressure off. It doesn't change the sense of urgency. It's always on tilt in the NFL, but it should allow them to operate a little more freely.
And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
First down. First and 10 at the 30.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. Kamara gets it on the draw. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up second and 9. Not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Stick around. More from MetLife Stadium on the other side. Throwing it on second down. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
That's another Rams first down. It's a gain of 20. First down, Rams.
I don't care how good a secondary you are, how loaded you are with talent, when you've got time to allow a receiver to work from one side of the field all the way to the other versus zone coverage, you're going to make the defense pay.
Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8.
Brings up second and 8.
I'll throw it. Short pass brought in. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. So before third down whistles, and yep, the timeout comes in. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Quite the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now. He's dropping back to throw. Screen here for Williams. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams grow their lead just before halftime. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. So the back does the work that time. Brock taking it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, a running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a designed route to him, a check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running backs in this league can do.
On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Rams make it a 10-point ball game.
Giants nothing.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. The Giants take over now late in this first half. And down a couple of scores, Brock. They're probably going to try to get this into field goal range, trying to trim that lead. New York to the line. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Completed over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Before we can get a snap on 2nd down, they call timeout.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
This time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 11. And the Giants
Now looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Following the sack needs some positive yards here. It is 2nd down and 18.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd.
Throwing from the gun.
At the 34-yard line.
Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, so he's just going to hurl this one away.
Thrown to the
Last pass
sideline,
unsuccessful.
and
Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
He was covered by Dante Jackson.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. Escapes the defender. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
The tackle made.
So out now comes the punter. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. And he'll bring in this fair catch at the 13. So entering the locker rooms, got ourselves a 2-score game. It's time to hear from Scott Hansen. He's got our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Week 12 is here. After this weekend, 2/3 of the regular season will be in the rearview mirror. Let's get into the highlights. Our journey through the NFL starts now. We begin at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. The Cowboys at home to take on the Eagles in the NFC East. And it's Dak Prescott. He's going to find a man. It's an 11-yard touchdown pass. From there, let's go up to the Motor City. Let's look in on the Lions as they play host to the Chicago Bears. And this is the running back for the visitors. He's going to bull his way in from a couple yards away. And time now for one more look at the rest of the scores from around the NFL. Meanwhile, in our game, neither offense has been able to distinguish themselves. It's been the defenses that have stood tall so far. As we get you back out to Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. Tyrone Tracy now to return. And decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Giants ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. And you can see with the stats there, such a weapon for this offense to utilize week in and week out. First down, play action. On target to Musgrave. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short on the 35.
Out of bounds at the 33-yard line. A gain of 4.
He tosses right to the short side. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
The line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It's 3rd down and 6.
Throw here, 3rd down. Skips it short of his man. That brings up 4th down.
The issues this offense has been having, well, they extend well beyond 3rd down today. You can just look up that big goose egg on the scoreboard, but now, time's not on their side either.
Their punter making his way out now. And he's going to do the honors for the 4th time today. And he drives this one into the pouring rain. Punt meets him at the 28. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Now LA getting its offense all set to go. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. First down now, ball at the 33. Here's Williams to start the drive. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Throwing now off the play action. Defender's there, and he forces the incompletion. Good play to bring about this third down. Here he goes, third and long. He longs this one up, looking deep to the right side. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Takes this in at the 25. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Giants about to get to work on offense. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up first and 10. Throwing off the play fake. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's second and 10. They're going to try and throw here. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with third and long.
Covered by Jair Alexander.
Third and long. They're going to throw. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And it looks like that'll be Rams football. And they can't add anything after that recovery, partner, but they do take possession of the football. They're going to throw now, following the turnover. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be second down. They'll look to throw.
It's on second down. Darius Alexander on the stop. A 7-yard loss.
Offense going with a 4-receiver set, third and long. Looking to throw here. The Rams are set to punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. The Giants offense all set to get started. And nothing to show from their last drive except, well, we did see a couple of short tempers, Brock. Not happy to have fumbled away that series.
Yeah, fumbles are one of those mistakes, Kate, you don't get a lot of grace for in the NFL. Just one in a game is too many. Got to find a way to protect the rock.
And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Incomplete on the throwaway.
That's going to throw again here on second and 10. Finds the football outside. And the gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face third down.
A 2-yard pickup makes it third and 8.
To the air on third and long. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. A pickup of 17. And it's good for a New York first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
No one's around him. He's got space. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
Giants, first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Back Back-to-back carries here. Quite the turnaround these last two plays, huh? Nice gain on one, and now they get him behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone.
A gain of 17 yards. That's another Giants.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
On the counter, it's Charbonnet. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Zach Charbonnet with the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that can score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
That one right down the middle. And the Giants cut it to a field goal game. Always set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Rams back out on offense as we see Kyron Williams again. And it has been all about these defenses so far, Brock. Even into the 2nd half, we're still waiting for one of these offenses to take charge.
Yeah, what you're feeling, these defenses are making every yard tough, every first down tough, every series tough. And offensively, yeah, it's time to toughen up and maybe more importantly, sharpen up.
No progress on 1st down, and they'll bring up 2nd and 10.
At the 24-yard line.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the 1st. 3rd and just 2 to go.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up
Running for the marker with Williams. This gets the 1st and more. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
the Rams. First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
They go with Williams on the counter. Galloping inside the 40. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And the Rams have the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Here's a give inside to Camara. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
The tackle made by Dexter Lawrence. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Dumps it off to his running back. This is not going to help their cause. They had a 3rd down. He's out of bounds, lost a yard too.
He's taken out of bounds behind the line of
3rd
scrimmage.
and long for him here. Screen here for Camara. Continuing to dig. He's inside the 25. And he gets the solo inside the red zone. Down at the 19.
19 yards. That's another Rams first down.
From the red zone now. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
Incomplete. Tyler Newman there defensively.
They are throwing it again. Going to the left side, and Johnston has it. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
Quentin Johnston. A 3-yard pickup. And it's
Air it out on 3rd. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now a 4th down, staring right at him.
for the Rams field goal. A 32-yard attempt.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll double their lead to 6.
Giants 7.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. That's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
He dodged the tackle. He's stopped on the run back of the 27. Following the kick return, we've got somebody shaken up, so we're going to get a stoppage here as he's attended to.
27-yard line.
Giants lining things up. 1st and 10. Here goes Dart to the air. Steps up, and he's running with it.
Dude, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the Nets the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. They gain 11 on that play. And it's good for a New York first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Blown back, gets the handoff. This is tough running with this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. We'll get a stoppage here. Looks like there's a Giant in some discomfort following that play. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Giants football. They're on a mission here. They trail entering the 4th. Four yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Straight ahead with Charbonnet. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. First down from the 42.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Another carry for Charbonnet. Much better job keeping him contained this time. He's going to be marked down right near the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 9 at the 41-yard line.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Now Dart's going to the air. Finds him over the middle. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
That's another Giants first down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
On first down, this is Charbonnet. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. You can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
And he sails that one over the end zone.
Out of the end zone. He was covered by Cameron Pinches.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. They'll throw, 3rd and long. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. It's a very important field goal for Joey Sly. He's got to drive this 37 yards down the middle. Tracking for it, and it's good! And that will make it a field goal game.
I bet you, Kate, if we were down there right in his mind, as that ball sailed good through the uprights, his mind was already thinking about the next one. If this score holds and he gets another opportunity, well, the game could be on the line with that one.
And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Rams back out on offense as we see Kyron Williams again. And as some running lanes have closed, he's just found some new ones. Continuing to hit this defense, more good numbers well into this 2nd half. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That's good. Rams, first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They stay on the ground with Williams. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on first down.
His goal is pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward, then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
He's going to throw it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Makes it third down and 12 yards.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down. The Rams are set to punt. Ethan Evans, the one to kick it away. Jukes away from one. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Here come the Giants, ready to take over again on offense. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. The drive will start with a run by Charbonnet. Well, a lot of effort there, partners, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10.
Darts out of the shotgun.
33-yard line.
Running by his back, Charbonnet. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. 6 yards to go here. It's third down.
Brings up third and
With the
7.
gun this time, here's Dart. Completed over the middle. And he will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Charbonnet now up the middle. Rob flat, first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. That's complete to Musgrave. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They'll run now with Charbonnet. And he manages to find a little traction on that soaked field as he fights forward for a couple. To the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
On the handoff, this is Tracy. And his fight good enough to gain about 4. It's third down.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. That's a gain of 5.
They're running for it with Charbonnet. And that short gain is enough for a new set it down.
That's another Giants first down. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Make it a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call is made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. From the gun, here's Dart. Throw left side, complete. Well, this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
Second down at the 21-yard line.
Trying to throw this from the gun. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming third down.
That is some serious defensive urgency that really does, Kate, match the situation we're in. This is a one-score game. Even though they have gotten after this quarterback all game long, they know they can't let up now.
Looking to throw. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down.
All right, up to the point of the game, Kate. Now, we got to get the ball out of our hands. He is just taking a beating all game long. And on this drive, yet again, find a way to protect, find a way to run, and get the ball out of his hands.
And this is the punt you want every time. He bounces out of bounds and sticks him inside their own 10. The Rams headed out to the field now. And there is room for improvement from that previous drive. Stalled out, necessitated a call to that punt team.
Yeah, and in these situations, I always love reminding the offense that first down. Just move the chains the first time to get yourself in the rhythm. You don't want to see that punter anytime soon.
The Giants using their first timeout. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Definitely got to watch for a safety here, partner. Second and long from their 1. Give to Henry on the inside handoff. And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line. Timeout called, and that's going to be the second for New York. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game. All right, looks like they're going to try to power this across. Goal line formation on 3rd and inches. He keeps it himself. They were loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stopped him at the line. No gain. The Giants are going to call their final timeout here. And this could be an issue the rest of the way with no way to stop this clock. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. Handoff goes to Williams, running right. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. Last run only gained a yard. Means it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
This time it's a passing play. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Looking to throw. Finds the in route complete. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker, 4th down. They'll bring out the punter here. And this is the 5th time he's been called upon today. Collects this at the 32. And some textbook work covering that part. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. Now here comes the New York offense. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. He'll look to throw it. He takes it himself. And he'll get it up to the 44. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Handoff now to Charbonnet. And his short game gets them a new set of downs. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here.
Giants, 1st down.
Back to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Zach Charbonnet, incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
Setting up to pass. And he got there in time. He's taken down. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here.
Brings up 3rd down.
Looking to throw it. And really, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
6-yard loss. It's 4th down.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Throw left side, caught by Neighbors. And they get to him and tackle him on the return. But will this turnover count, partner? I don't know. There's a flag on the play. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Quarterback run here. Kneel down here, and they can start to celebrate this win. So it's the Rams who take this one on the road. Brock, I know you know this firsthand. All the way across the country. Feels like you're playing in the morning. You play